But you know one thing, we have to be in position. What do I mean? Philip and the eunuch. We have to be in position. We have to be listening, and we have to be in position. Most of the time, we can't minister to the millennial because we're not even in position. So I'll give you a case in point. Church will have a youth lock-in on a Friday night. You'll have everything other than being at the church lock-in to minister to the kids, right? You're not in position because you don't know who you were supposed to minister. Philip was in position when he went to go see the eunuch, and then he was not hasty when God told him, this is the one you need to move on. See, the other thing that we do is we say that, oh, I got to pray on it. I got to see if this is what God wants me to do. But Philip was in position with the word of God. And he went with haste to the eunuch. And not only that, he said, well, let me just sit down. Let me explain to you how this works out. Because what we don't understand is that a lot of millennials have questions that if we were in, help me, Holy Spirit, if we were in position at Sunday school, if we were in position at Bible study, if we were in position in classes like we're in right now, we would have the words to be able to tell to these children who need to understand in plain English. See, we're so used to using colloquialism and, God will make a way somehow. I'm not that old, but I hear that a lot. Right. Can we move past that? Because we really shouldn't still be drinking milk if we've been in church as long as we have, studying like we should. Let's just call a thing a thing. But if we were in our position to understand what we're trying to convey to them, when they ask us those hard questions, we don't have to send them back to a Pastor Little or Reverend Williams or come and see Reverend Tracy or Reverend Charles or Reverend Carr or any other minister. Because we're already in position to get what we need from the Spirit, and then to hear the Spirit tell us who we need to go talk to in the way that they need to receive it.
Gotcha. And since you brought up the lock-in, how many of us are going to go to the lock-in? Because for the simple reason the churches are having a youth lock-in, and because they have them, we're going to go in there with a cheerful, giving, because again, here we are doing the lock-in, and there's a lot going on.
And I don't want nobody to be there that don't like kids. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't go into those ministry spaces messing people up if you don't have a heart for children. I have had people tell me, period, point blank, and I cannot do anything but respect them for that. I don't do kids. Well, that's fine. Stay at home. We don't need you here. I love you dearly. Your ministry might be something else. But be honest with yourself if you know that you are not a millennial